Alright, hold on, I had to turn my game down. That's good. Okay, just let me make sure my game is, the stream is actually streaming. I'll check that in a minute. Currently, BFB only has 4 people on, so they're going to be running on a 4v5 here. Of course, this isn't actually live. This is like an hour after, since I had to play in a script of my own. But this match actually looked pretty interesting, and I wanted to cast it. Okay, just checking something. Yeah. Okay, still not working, but of course, it's just a never-ending sitting down of doom. But hopefully that will change sooner enough. Soon. Is my game streaming? Hello? It's not showing. Okay, it is working. We're locked in. Okay. Bunko decides to rush this. Little does he know there's a bunch of people here. And he dies because of that. Now it's an even 4v4 for BFB. They take it to a 4v3. Someone's rotating off. Little did they know it's gonna be the execute. Both are getting 2. And Donkey gets the refrag. Overall, they run out of time here. And Ultra denies the bomb plant. I don't know if they're gonna be playing a 4v5 for the whole game or not, but very interesting. Okay. Still 4v5. Saving. I think they are waiting for someone to get in. Yeah, they're definitely waiting for someone to get in. I guess they like their last guy is a little bit late, but it's good to see that he will join. For now, I'm just gonna skip a little bit because this is pretty boring. But although Ultra does decide to push this into Donkey, and Donkey turns out victorious in that 1v1. Now it's on an even 4v4, but of course time is of the essence. Only 35 seconds left. PFP has to make a move here. Even if they're waiting for their player, they have to do something. Even damaging the other team's eco would be very necessary here. With just 20 seconds left, I don't know how they're going to try and pull this off. Looks like they're going for a B hit, but they only have 10 seconds. I don't know what they're doing. Donkey picking off more. Only 10 seconds left, and there's one on site here. Bunko tries to catch one, catches one, doesn't get the second, but there's only 2 seconds left, and that's another win for STL. But guess what? Now BFB has 5 people in the game. It's finally an even 5v5. So let's get on to the real casting here. Um, so now it's a rifle round. Both teams equally having a decent amount of guns, except Choco, of course, since you just joined. Looks like a hit with a lurk on mid. No pushes through A main. Oh, on the entry, gets flashed. Will he pick off KJ here on site? He does, he trades him, but there's another person on site here, Creeper, playing anti-flash. He ends up getting picked off by Donkey on entry. Bunko and Slay, on site, they end up getting 2. Okay. Choco getting another. Choco 1v1 versus Ultra. He doesn't know where he is. Ultra just sitting in drop. We're watching the bomb. It's down on Ninja here. Ultra starting to make moves, but Choco also has to make a move here. Ultra crosses to mid side basically, as Choco tries to find him in CT. Choco making steps finally as Ultra hears them and will make a move on this. Choco trades him and BFB get that round. Trade victorious for the T's. So I'm just promoting my stream so more people join the game. Join the stream, sorry. Okay, looks like a little split here with a few long. Bomb is actually, I think Bomb is heading towards B. I'm trying to find this pick on long, but the long player's playing past us, so they won't get that. KJ gets all picked off by Pokey. Where is their bomb? As Choco tries to make space in mid, bomb is left and long, so it looks like they're just playing for picks here. See a very good setup from the T's. They're having a setup bug here on the long with Bunkle. Donkey getting ultra. And Bunkle and Bug trade out. It's just slated hold mid as he hears a little B action, possibly. But BFB are going for a full B entry, a full B take here. Just left Creeper and Slate to retake this. Bomb goes down. What is Snake? Will they catch the Snake flare? Oh. Choco takes one. Will he get the second? He does get the second. Oh, no, Kaz gets the second. But they win the round. So I'm gonna join this. Alright. Stream Pavlov. Yeah. I don't know if this is working. Okay, it is working. Okay. I was not over here, but it looks like another A. Or actually, yeah, it's gonna be an A here. They're not playing for picks this round.
Is this first map?
Yeah, it's just his first match. It's not live, but
Bro, STL sucks.
bro, chill. Okay, Bug and KJ trading out on site. Donkey gets one. But they don't know about. Oh, they do know about Donkey.
Wait. Who's playing on STL's roster right now?
It's Slay, Bunkle, Ultra, KJ, and Creeper.
And then for T, it's Donkey, Bug, Choco, Taz, and Pokey.
Yeah, honestly, that's why I wanted to cast this one. It's not live, but it's going to be very interesting.
Is it over?
I have no idea if they're playing with a third map right now, or if it is over.
Okay. This isn't live though.
Nope, not live. It started at 8,
You're stupid.
which was an hour and a half ago. So,
Why didn't you start it? Why didn't you start streaming when it?
I had a screen.
That's a lie.
So. Alright, let me go T side.
Let's watch Donkey's POV. Donkey's
Sure.
POV.
I'm gonna see if a bomb is going in.
There's okay. So one's playing Ninja and the other, and then they got a long player. Who's their long player?
Yep,
Can I see real quick? Let me see their long player.
I don't know who it is. Creeper.
Creeper. Oh yeah, he's gonna have it down pretty good. There's one Ninja. Donkey sees that. That guy's gonna die. Donkey saw that. Yep.
You got him. So pushing up long.
Oh, so it's KJ and Creeper.
They're rotating from
Yeah.
B. But I think they do hear this.
I'd say that's kind of smart for blue-footed boobies since, you know, they were taking like a really long time to take sight. They had so much time to rotate, you know?
Yeah, I think their main cause was there was a smoke here on mid that gave them easy rotate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, plant goes down, bug catches, creeper catches bug over on the A site. Taking a lot of space here, BFB. Choke will catch Slay. Look at the second creeper though. 1v4 for creeper. Yeah, okay.
No. Bad
Choco's
aim by
just
Creep right there.
alright, so far Bunkle top fragging for STL and Donkey top fragging for
That's the price.
yeah, I would not expect Bunkle to top frag for STL, but I mean I guess he is.
I didn't even know he was actually on STL's roster.
Yeah, they have him as tier one, like one of their best players. So I guess he's
Really?
proving himself.
I was playing
KJ,
against them in a rec scrim yesterday, and Bunka was doing horrible.
yeah. The funny thing is, Choco actually joined like 2 rounds late, and he's like almost off ragging already.
That's crazy. Oh, Cooper's gonna give up long. Oh, Choco could have ran up long if only he knew.
Oh, Bug and Choco, and Bug and Creeper. Creeper gets
Oh, and
2.
he doesn't see him. He doesn't see him.
Creeper gets
Snake.
3. Choco does
Dang. Good
get
3K by
Bunky
Creeper.
though. Yes.
Where's Choco and Taz? Choco's mid.
Oh,
Ooh, good kill by Choco.
Taz is just holding the B push.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
They're all rotated already, so Taz is not gonna have much action. Creeper kind of aggressing here. Could sprint peek this and push.
Yeah, Creeper plays very aggressive. It's 2-1 against Creeper.
Yeah. Oh, Choco picks
Nice.
him off.
Choco gets it.
Alright. Oh,
Choco's
Choco
my favorite
11-1.
college. Choco's my favorite college student.
Zora.
Okay. Where's the red team gonna go? They're splitting. These guys are good enough to split. They're
Yeah,
really
bomb heading
good.
toward you. They've been doing the same strat every round. That Taz here holds B push. I think it's Choco mid. Yep, and then the rest are going in.
Yeah.
KJ pushed up, but he gets picked off. Bug's getting long.
KJ, what was KJ doing?
He was trying to knife. Oh, Dave's coming in from all sides. Creeper
5-2 already. Yeah, they're both in mid.
Looks like Bomb
Ultra
rotating B.
16.
I think, is this a Bug over here? Yep.
Yeah,
Bug
I think.
is
Yeah, Bug is our long player.
Will Ultra catch Bug? I don't know.
No, he didn't. He can't see him right there. Bug is probably gonna stumble into them. Bug is probably gonna stumble on the Ultra. Yep. And he kills Ultra. It's just Creeper left. Creeper saw him go red cubby, yep, but he still guys.
Not much he can do in a 1v5.
Yeah. What's the score?
It's a 3-5 for BFB.
Their A hold is like atrocious.
Yeah, definitely.
Like if BFB really wanted to, they could just slam A and they would probably be able to take it.
Yeah, I think Choco being mid definitely helps though. Taz is.
But yeah, Choco being mid is really good because he is killing like all the mid rotates. So they're like forced to take longer routes for rotating.
Yeah, speaking of, Choco already gets one. Pokey gets one in mid-con. Looks like they have one wrong in 16. Ultra getting 1. Ultra getting 2. Gets picked off by Bug. Just playing a 1v3.
Oh yeah, Slay doesn't have this.
He knows one was wrong, but crosshair placement is kind of not there. Okay. Choco gets him. Choco ended the side 14-1.
So 14-1. That's crazy.
Honestly, when I first started casting this, I thought STL was gonna win because it was gonna be a 4v5, but turns out
No.
no.
I knew that BFB is gonna win this.
Yeah.
BFB just has like a lot of the good players on STL all left.
Yeah, true
And
that.
also a bunch of the players on STL are banned from MM, so they don't have like any good warm-ups, you know?
Yeah, Creeper catching Pokey and Ninja. Now it's just Choco here to defend site. Gets one. Ends up getting two. Will it get
It's
more?
two. Choco should just hide right here, yep.
But getting long. And then
That's
Choco
good.
sees out Ultra.
Choco gets 3 already.
It's like trying to run away from this, but oh!
Yeah, nothing Slay could do there.
Honestly, getting Bug was enough for him. Of course, he lost.
Yeah. But there was
Choco,
nothing he
no
could do.
17 and 2.
It's crazy. It's looking very likely for BFB to win this.
Yes, very likely indeed.
Bro, I was trying to join BFB, and then Donkey said I'm too good to join BFB, because now they only want to take like mediocre or bad players and train them. And so like I was asking to get on, then Donkey said I'm too good to be on BFB.
I mean, honestly, that's what their team is doing. They just want chill people, no matter the skill level, and I respect them for that. That's honestly a good thing
Yeah.
that they're doing.
Oh, Creeper got a Deagle head somewhere.
Yeah. This is Donkey here defending site. Okay, ends up getting two. Kenji getting
Donkey is going crazy defending.
But the rotates are coming in. This is not look good for...
Honestly, if those guys just hold those guys in Snake, Donkey could just defuse right here. Like if they just hold them there.
Bug with a drop shot to end the round. I like the play Donkey did there. He just played passive, got the picks he needed without aggroing too much.
Yeah.
Okay, 3-8.
That's your scoreboard? Yeah.
Yep.
Choco 18 and 3. That's great.
Bomb heading towards B. With Lurk? No, KJ on mid.
See, Donkey's B hold is really good.
Yeah, can Donkey win this? KJ actually picking up on the mid with Creeper getting...
Oh, Donkey got shot in the back. Donkey's like 50. Yeah, Donkey's really low.
Yeah, they actually take site very well. They just need to not aggro too much, and they win their own.
Yeah.
I think actually BFB will save here. Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're pretty poor. It's a good call.
Let me see their money.
So, not the greatest.
Yeah, not the greatest. Yeah, especially Taz. Taz is like no money.
Yeah. Pokey at least has his gun he's gonna save. Choco playing for exits here. The funny thing is, these two good teams are ranked number 7 and number 9.
That's only because of the starting elo. They would be probably like number 2 and 3.
Yeah. Honestly, did you hear Astro beat STL?
Yes, I saw Astral beat STL. I was so surprised.
Yeah, me too.
Worst mid player ever.
Honestly, I don't know how they are. I don't know.
I don't know how Astral beat STL.
Oh wait, was it BFB or STL? I think it was BFB, right? Or no, it was STL.
Okay.
Wait, speaking of, I'm gonna check this real quick, just to fact check.
What?
Sorry, I'm not casting for a second. Yeah, it was STL they beat. Donkey getting a knife with the Creeper and Snake here.
Okay, bye, Chris. I have an MM game.
Alright, see ya. Bonko gets 2 in con here. Ends up getting another in yard. Choco alone. And he trades out. He's win. Alright, 5 and 8. Choco 20 and 5. Looks like a B hit coming in from Stl. Let's see, Donkey's still playing here. Yep. Donkey Plastic and Taz is Snake. Looks like Creeper already aggroing Snake. Can catch off Taz, but also Mini pushing him hard. Bunkle gets Taz, but Donkey survived this. He trades out. It's a 3v2 for the T's here. Smoke is down. One back Plastic already. Choco trade? Okay, Boog gets slain. Ultra alone in 1v2. Working around the smoke. Here's some. Does he notice the other one? He does. 1v1. Choco catches him. Oh, 1% of health left. Or sometimes I wish there was an easier way to like know which player was who, because I'm calling Bunkle Creeper at times. It's crazy. It's fine. Still doing a decent job. Here's it. Okay, match point. Money looking good on both sides, so it's a rifle round for last. Full B hit coming from SDL. We're still same setup. Taz and Donkey. Donkey spots a few. He's flashing. He's going for this early aggro. Takes out one. Taz, they have Snake. You just have to worry about Donkey here. But also, rotates are coming in fast. The main guy is dead. It's just Creeper here alone. One. Will he get big too? For the game, we lose it. Okay. Numero match 2? I think it was... I'm gonna hope it's Dust. Yeah, I'm gonna hope it's Dust. Yeah, let me fix my OBS. First map. This is first map, okay. Okay, that's good. Alright. Skip ahead a little. Okay, this is not real. I really hope the match should disintegrate, because that'd be pretty sad. Okay. Okay. I really wish I caught this live, because it's a good game, but it's fine. Okay, this is real. Time for some dust. First round, looking like an A hit for STL, starting on the T side. Looks like a 3 mid push from BFB. Well, this will definitely catch STL off guard. Early contact. Choco picking off one, and he trades. The T's have long control and they have sight. Maybe this. Okay, Donkey also catching one. They can flank ball and actually getting a little action over here too. Donkey doesn't catch Ballin. Ballin trade gets him. And Ballin falls to Bug. That's the defuse. Honestly, that mid push was definitely interesting. I've seen some people do it, but it's definitely you don't see that much. I don't think there was a smoke on suicide too, so they were just going at it. There might have been, I don't know. I thought Ballin quit, but I guess he's back for matches. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, one lurk on B. Rest going mid here. Where's Bomb? Bomb is in spawn. You know, this is why we love PCL. Looks like a full mid push here. Slay actually catching Cat off. It's just Choco here to defend mid, along with Bug, is that? Yep, Bug and Choco are defending mid, but they decided to leave it alone? Yes, they do. Okay, looks like someone's going to get bomb in mid, trying to spawn, yeah. As they continue their mid control, they don't know what's happening on the other parts of the map. Ballin actually gets Choco on mid, I mean long, sorry. Okay, just one person on site has ends up dying. Slay also getting bugged over on the B. Pokey gets one. Oh, he gets two. Will he be able to get a little clutch going on here? I think he hears the guy mid since he just shot. Never mind. Alright. 1-1. Ballin 4-1 for STL with Pokey and Bug being 2-1. This shot wasn't wanted. It looks like a B hit with Super being suicide. What is this? KJ. Okay, they do have one LT though, and this guy will definitely catch them off guard. Yep. Ballin gets traded. Oh, this guy routing long here is definitely going to be a big impact. Oh, he ran. Wait. Oh, okay. Well, we just barely. Okay, just a 3v5, 3v4, sorry. Choke already on the flank. He has an AK. He can do something here. Sees Sprint Peak. They also spot him though. Free fire. Ends up getting Slay. It's a 3v3. I think Choco just wanted to get that pick and leave though. Yep, looks like it. Creeper actually getting Taz. They're kind of aggroing here. KJ spotting one. He's going for the hunt. Can't find any. Can't find maybe one if he pushes this. Just Choco here. Ends up getting KJ. Getting another death for his team. Oh, ST actually all dying to the bomb on B side. That was actually a very good save for BFB. They got guns and they killed all the other teams. How are you trying to? Okay, it's like normal A hit. Whoa! KJ getting two in mid. Hold on. Getting one and two. Okay, I thought he got him running across, but that is still very good nonetheless. Getting their two best players out in the few first seconds of the game. Okay. Long is gonna make some contact here. Ultra alone on long, the rest of his team is on site. If Boki gets this kill, there's a chance. Gets one, gets two, gets three. Well, Taz getting two, and Boki getting one. Ballin actually on B, Creeper here on site, trying to get a pick here. Ballin is creeping. I think they know about Ballin. Yes, they do know about Ballin. Still, very worrisome nonetheless. If Ballin gets this pick, the round is probably over. Taz vs Creeper on Cat and Pokey vs Ballin for the CT here. Taz actually picks off Creeper, but Ballin is pushing up here. What will he do? Goes back in hiding. Smoke is finding a clearing. Will he pick this guy off? Oh, he's turned around. Will that smoke clear? No. But Taz is almost on site. This is not good for him. Yeah. Honestly, there was not much he could do there except wait for the smoke, but that's actually really tragic considering KJ's got a crazy 2K in mid. But honestly, that was crazy good defense from the A site. Okay, so I was not looking, but nothing really happened. KJ fighting people in mid. Choco actually picks him off. Getting a little revenge there. Looks like a 2v2 on long with a 1v3 in mid now. Creeper alone. Long pushing up. Long actually getting one. Creeper getting the guy in mid. It's just Choco left. Okay, sorry, my game's on the perk set. Okay, Choco gets one crossing. It's just Creeper on 1v1 with Choco. I think he's rotating the B, but it's definitely a lengthy rotate. By the time he gets... Oh, never mind, he's faking the rotate, I guess. Yeah, but Choco can maybe just watch doors cross. But he's definitely expecting some kind of play over on the B site. Creeper should probably slow up here. It's time. Starts slowing, that's good. But Choco does spot him out. But Creeper one-taps Choco and gets the win. Okay. Standings are 7-4 Ballin for STL and 4-3 Pokey. Alright. Fighting in mid again, but they don't seem to get a pick. Looks like a B hit coming in from STL. So they have one B defender here. Just ratting. KJ finally leaving mid and going to B site with the rest of them. But it's just Bug on B with one revolver. Someone's in a lower town's making a little bit of noise. Ballin. Will he catch Donkey? I don't know. Probably. How is this push going over on B? I think Bug knows something's up. Ballin gets Choco and Donkey gets refract. Will Bug get a pick here? Oh, he crosses to the other side. That's huge. Gets one. That's the cross that they have to defend. There's this Donkey. He gets one. Low HP is one tap. One flanking. They hear the flank. KJ and Destroy. No, 2v3, sorry. KJ, Destroy getting picked off. KJ hitting the long guy, but not to deal with three of them. Gets one. Trades the. Oh, he doesn't trade the second, but almost did. Leaving us in a 3-3 for BFB. For both teams. Okay. Oh my god. Is there a way I can like yeah, that's better. Okay, looks like they're going for A hit. Okay, I'm just thinking Pokey has a defense, so okay, Ballin's trading out. But okay. Yeah, trading out. But literally no, Coco on the flank, he gets Creeper out. It's just Taz on A site. Getting pushed. Taz actually gets Detroit off. So too long. KJ pushing up with knives though. Taz hears this and ends up dying, but it's fine. 2v2. Choco in the mid area and Pokey and CT. They're both gathering around long doors to try and get bomb, but Choco is here. He will spot them if they do get bombed. Spots one, spots two, but gets caught out by KJ. Pokey. Will he catch these two on long? It's a real question. They're crossing now. Gets one, fails to get the second, but now he's going cat. KJ just has to plant and just plays on the elevator here. I think he's just gonna play a nice post, wait for him to push up ahead. Flash coming in from Pokey. Making lots of steps. KJ will end up finding him out and getting the pick. 3 to 4 so far for STL. Everyone on STL getting a good amount of picks. This is actually a pretty good roster for STL now. Detroit, Slay, Creeper, KJ, and Ballin. I would argue this is maybe their best roster against Pokey, Choco, Donkey, Taz, and Bug, which is also maybe the best roster, I think, in Rookie. So this is a very, very interesting match. Okay, looks like Bomb is heading long. Of course, Taz alone on long, still, but the rotates coming fast. Gets one flash out. Will he peek outside? He will. Gets one. Taz doesn't get the second, but the refrag is maybe there. Choco, yes, gets the refrag. What will he do about the third? He doesn't get the trade, but he dies to him. Creeper falls to Pokey. It's now 4-4. Money looking good on both sides. Not really for STL here. Only KJ can buy, but I bet he will buy some of his teammates. They really have to decide what they're gonna do here. Most of them have guns, but some may not. Yeah, it's like a half buy, and most of them don't have armor. So. Okay, it looks like for the final key round for STL, they will do a B hit here. Bug has been the defender here, and actually has done quite well. He actually has a gun now, so this is gonna be interesting. What he's gonna do. Ends up pushing this time. Oh, gets two, but sorry. Hold on. Okay, that's okay. Flash comes in. Look, run past Slay. Slay is pretty confused, but he ends up getting Bug in the end. Okay, looks like they're executing the reset here, or they're not. KJ with bombs going back to spawn to rotate. Choco is now on B though. Never mind. Lots of never minds. Ballin picks off Pokey in mid, but there's two cat. Will they catch both? That's no question. Okay, gets up the refrag, but now it's just Taz here to defend. Of course, Choco in mid. Slay gets picked off by Taz, and that's the final round for the STL on T. Alright, now we have BFB on T. Let's check the scoreboard here. Pokey top frag 26-4. That means he has either 10 assists, or if he didn't defuse at all, he has 10 assists. So that's pretty crazy. Looks like a normal A hit here with a lurk on B. Long fight pushed out. Did they get him? Yep, got him after a trade. Bug gets KJ in mid. The A guys are rotating to the long side or no sight. Bomb is kind of. I think Bomb is going B. They're rotating to B. Yep. They called they have sight, so now they're not B. Choco trade tells Slays. Now B is fully open, and it's just Creeper and Detroit. No, 2v3. But Creeper has a pretty good spot here, unless they already crossed. No. Creeper has a very good spot here. He could definitely pick off the rotate. Gets one. Will he catch second though? Does not get the second. Detroit in a 1v1. He knows where last is. Bomb is taken, but he has 45 seconds. Plenty of time to rotate to A, actually, which he will be doing. Detroit now catches this, and he will start rotating over. Pokey does need to like just run now, because he has limited time, and there was, Detroit is over here in scaffolding. I think he's waiting, but I'm surprised Detroit didn't already rotate because there's only 20 seconds left, and having a jump on the rotate is definitely the better opportunity here. 15 seconds, yeah. Pokey, he really needs to get this bomb down now because there's only 7 seconds left. I think he will. He does get bombed on. Now Detroit finally starts to rotate. That cut off at least 15 seconds of his time. So that was a very interesting play. Slows up. This is a good play by him. But Pokey is holding the ramp, the elevator, which he will come up. Okay, wait, I'm stuck. Hello, game. Pokey ends up picking him up. I pressed third person by accident. Carl wants hands. He can join if he wants to. Okay. It's like I think this is a full split now. Dom is heading toward A. Never mind, it's just a auto A hit. 2 low speed. Never mind, I'm lying. It's a fake. Okay, yeah, it's fake. Okay. They're just mowing down STL and mid here. Also on B. Creeper, will he catch one? Does catch one. Falling on long alone. He gets picked off. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I want to get it from Taz's POV. Hold on. Alright, 7-4 for BFB. Scoreboard looking pretty nice. Each team doing well. I think STL will maybe get a comeback here. They have decent money. Oh, I'm lying. They have pretty bad. No, they all have weapons. This is definitely a chance. Bug with the 50 cal. Will he catch one? No. Maybe another chance? Nope. KJ gets him off. Now it's a 4v5 for VFB. Of course, again, 2 lurks on their tons. Detroit getting one, but will he get the second? He does get the second, leaving VFB in a 2v5. Who's holding long here? Ballin. Will he catch this guy? Yes, he will. Pokey in a 1v5. His best choice is the save, but will he live through the hunts? Very good question, we all wonder. Now, if he gets traded out by Ballin, at least getting one before he perishes, but it's better than nothing. Another scoreboard. Alright. Alright. I'm guessing they will do the same lower hunts thing. Oh. Just a normal A here, I assume. Fights in mid are getting pretty worrisome. Yep, KJ picking off Donkey in an early pick. Creeper getting book on Cat. It's just Taz. Taz ends up getting destroyed, but there's more on Cat. Will he survive? No, he gets picked off. 2v4. Choco and Pokey left. Fallen, of course, holding long. Gets Choco. Pokey alone. Yeah, gets both. Okay, I would have stayed on Pokey, but I did not realize Fallen was that close.
Yo.
Yep.
Hey, bro. Oh my God. Wait, show the scoreboard. Damn, bro, Pokey's him.
So, Pokey picks off the turret. pushes up long, gets picked off. 3v3. KJ still holding cat with the 50. But they do take long a bit. Creeper here to defend. Joker's still lurking mid, making a little presence. So Creeper might get, yep, he gets one. Choco making moves, but Taz also gets picked off. Choco gets picked off mid with a nade by Slay. That's the round. Back to a 7 and 7 from 5. Ballin mainly influencing this along with Creeper, I think, since their KD kind of improved. Looks like B hit since Bomb's going B, but honestly, you could never know because they love going lower tons. Looks like their only B defense is a lower tons push, which they do pick off. Bomb is still like in the B area. Choke gets picked off by Creeper. KJ actually holding B now, so it's on empty. Donkey versus Troy on cat, but they don't seem to activate. Now Ballin
Yo,
has
good
pretty
rat, good
strong.
rat. Look, he gets the kill. Never mind.
Yeah. KJ's still in mid with a 50. Just holding cat. He's one-handing. Okay. Donkey is making some moves here. Will they get picked off? I don't know. KJ pulling off the G3 for this one. But Detroit ends off. They do have the B site with a little distraction, but KJ already here. Gets picked off by Taz early. They have 3 planned, but it's a 2v3. Detroit already pushing up here. He's gonna make a move. Yeah, trades out. Okay. The Tons pushes out and gets the last remaining on site. Oh, this is 8. Where'd my mouse go? Oh, my game's broken. Okay, it looks like we just gotta knock players. Oh, there it is. Where's their 5th at? Wait, am I blind? Yeah, okay, they push out. Wait, was that a cross map? Hold on. Yeah, that was a cross map. Yep. But picking off long. Just Creeper here to defend long, but oh, it's a 5v1 on long here. Creeper starts to hear this, I bet. What will they do? Picks off 1, gets 2. Survives through it. Pushed out the smoke, getting greedy, but rightfully so, he gets 4 before getting traded out. Pokey in a 1v2. Little does he know the flank is already here and picks him off. It's 7 and 9. This is a crazy comeback and could eventually win them the game. Money looking good for both sides, of course, but if BFB loses this, then the money is kind of cooked. Of course, they are on loss, so that could change things. Okay, they have a pushing mid, so how will BFB answer this? They actually don't push mid, they get donkey. Hook catches Ballin, and KJ gets donkey, but Choco trades him out. 3v3. Choco fighting mid, but Detroit is here. And Choco just slams him. Chill. Still one on site for A. One for B.
Let's watch Joker.
No, chill. I thought he was B. Okay, so I actually gone for this. He really wants this pick. Ends up getting one. Choka's just staying here. He's relying on his team to be there for him, which they are. And Choka picks off Slay. 8-9.
Time for bed.
Okay, get out.
He said,
I'm doing something important, Sean.
is something important?
5v3. Taz gets destroyed. 1v4. Slay picking up Choka, but I think you both choose to save here. Alright. 9-9. I kind of lacked on the casting these past few rounds, but for that. Okay, Bogan ball and trade in mid. Who's their new long player? I think it's just Creeper. No, it's KJ. There's a lot of going for picks here. Donkey actually gets Slay. Most of the people toward A for FTL. If they go B, which they will, they will hopefully win. Detroit, the only hope they did have is actually in mid. Donkey picks him off. KJ, of course, Cat coming down too, but the B guys are they're already there. KJ peeking out a little bit, watching Cross, but Donkey is still the biggest threat here. Creeper ends up getting him. Creeper gets Donkey, but 1v2 for the game. Nade coming in, but fails to land. So, okay, looking for a pick, fails to get. Picks off one in a trade, and that is the game.